Hey, what's going on, guys? Rule 2 here, playing Call of Duty Black Ops 2. I'm using the Diamond DS-50, one of my favorite sniper rifles that have the diamond camo. And I'm also rocking the overkill perk, so I got my M27 as my secondary. And the reason I'm doing that is so that I can work on my headshots with my secondary, with the M27, because I got an M27 class and that's my primary, but I don't really enjoy it. I don't like the assault rifles all that much, or the LMGs. I mean, they're good, they're not bad, don't get me wrong. I just personally don't enjoy using them all that much. But I really wanted to talk to you guys about something in this video. I'm getting tired of Black Ops 2. It's getting to that point. I'm Prestige Master and the game's been out like 2 months, and I've got, 8 months to go, and tons of DLC is going to come out between now and then, and I don't want to get completely burnt out. So what I was thinking is maybe I could start up a Minecraft series or something else besides Call of Duty. I obviously would still play Call of Duty, could still post Call of Duty on the channel. I just want to know what you guys want to see, because honestly, I could do pretty much whatever you guys want. You guys want to see Minecraft, I could do Minecraft. I've got Portal 2, you want to see me do some Portal 2 live com playthroughs? I could totally do that. I could do whatever you want me to do. It's all up to you guys. And also, while I'm asking you guys for a little feedback on that, I want you guys to know that I'm a pretty approachable guy. I tend to reply to most of my messages that I get, whether it be on YouTube or Xbox or Twitter. I try to get back to everybody, and it doesn't always happen right away, but it does happen. I get there, and I reply to your comment or answer your question, whatever it may be. I make sure that I get back to you guys, because the whole reason that I'm doing this whole entire YouTube thing is not to get famous, it's not to get rich. It is to have fun and to interact with other people that enjoy gaming as much as I do. Because this is one of my pastimes. This is what I do. I have been playing games since the Atari, which most of you probably have no idea what I'm talking about when I say Atari. The Atari was a system that came out a long time ago. It had cartridges, and it was a beautiful piece of work for the time. The graphics were shit, but besides that, it was a really good, fun time. And I started out on that, and then, the Nintendo came along, and I played that for years and years and years until we could finally scrape together the money and could convince my mom to go get me a Super Nintendo. And at that point, I absolutely fell in love. And that's when I first realized my love for gaming and doing video game stuff. Well, I actually had an uncle that really got me into it. He had a Super Nintendo, and I used to go over to his house because he lived right next door. So I used to go over to his house and I would watch him play games. And I was young at the time, I was little, so I would go over to his house and I would watch him play games. And the games that he would play are games like Final Fantasy, or what was the other one? Chrono Trigger, Secret of Mana. All of those are great games. And I would watch him play, and I would sit there for hours and hours and hours just watching him play. I mean, I can't remember how many all-nighters we pulled when I was little as a kid watching my uncle play video games. Because, I mean, I was too young to know any better. I obviously couldn't focus on one thing long enough to actually play the game. I just wanted to see it being played. And, I was old enough to read, so I got the storyline and I got what was going on. But that's what got me into gaming, is going over to his house and watching him play the game. And then from there, the Super Nintendo. about the time the Super Nintendo went out of style, got, old, when the Nintendo 64 came out, I had just lost my uncle. He passed away. But, I picked up the Nintendo 64 and fell in love all over again. Because there for about 6 months, I didn't play games, I didn't watch anybody play games, nothing. But the Nintendo 64 came out, and it was like a whole new world. I remember sitting in my neighbor's living room playing Nintendo 64, because we both got one for Christmas, and we were playing Super Mario 64, or Mario 64, whatever it was. And I remember looking at my friend and telling him, these graphics are so good. And now looking back, I mean, they weren't really that good at all. But I can remember telling my friend that they were really good. And we were talking about what it would be like 10 years from then. And, well, that's, roughly about now. Close enough to now to say it's now. But, we started, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah. After the Nintendo 64, I got the Xbox, Ninja Gaiden for days. After that, Xbox 360. And, I mean, it's just been an absolute blast playing games. I am a YouTuber second to being a gamer. I'm a gamer first. Always. But, I try to reply to comments and stuff. So, if you like the video, leave me a comment or let me know what you think about a Minecraft series or something of that nature. And I kind of got a little bit off topic, and I apologize for that. Still kind of working out my commentaries. Just got back into it not too long ago. But if you liked the video, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike, or let me know what you think I could do better on and improve on. Thanks for watching, guys. Rule 2 out.